you know where we're going?
Right now, we have to hide. Arthur and I know a place.
And Lucas?
He's waiting at your chateau. All in good time.
We're going to see Lucas again?
I hope so.
I like Lucas. He's nice.
Save your breath, Hugo.
We're on the right track. Let's keep moving. We're not safe yet. Tell me, what the hell are you doing with the Inquisition after you? What's so special about the little guy?
It's complicated. And what about your brother? Will he be all right?
He'll catch up with us.
He really saved our lives. It was incredible.
Hey, don't get all lovey-dovey. He'll break your poor little heart.
No.
Hey, I'm in.
Yeah, we're going to use it to cross.
What? First one to the middle wins.
Hey, slow down.
It's closed.
I'll do it. It's open.
Oh, a big wheel.
It's for crushing the wheat.
The current's too strong.
How are we going to get across?
Amicia,
We'll find a way.
the current's slowing down, but not enough.
There must be something else. It's working.
Yay!
All we have to do now is cross over. This is where we see if it'll hold up. Well, doesn't look like I'll be taking it back today.
The wheel's still turning.
Over to you, Melly. I'll let you do it, Hugo.
All right.
Hold on.
Yes.
Can you do it, Melly?
Amicia, you're not leaving without me, are you?
I'm... Stop.
Good.
Hugo, I need your help.
Yes.
The drawbridge is lowered, Princess. Try not to fall in.
And there you go. See? Simple.
We beat the mill.
If the Inquisition make it this far, that'll hold them up for a while.
This should make things a little easier. We'll go through
trying to impress me or what?
No.
Alright, come on.
It's pretty here, and it smells like earth. Yucky duck, is that where Lucas is?
I hope so.
I doubt this castle is going to look like much.
Why?
This used to be a village, but it was reduced to rubble in just one night, years ago. Some say there's a curse around these parts.
Amicia?
She's joking, Hugo.
Of course I am. Since when do I say anything true, eh?
Do people live here then?
Yes, but they left.
Where did they go?
Somewhere else.
A bit like us.
Yes, a bit like us.
Oh,
You know what that is?
hawthorn, I think. Nobody likes it because of the thorns, but it's good for the heart.
Well, aren't you a fount of knowledge?
Mommy taught me.
You can teach me then.
And will you teach me how to use the sling?
It's a deal.
What were you up to?
Just a detour.
Amicia.
Hugo, what are you doing? Come here.
Oh,
What's wrong with him?
Hugo? Hugo, look at me. Is it starting again? Your head.
it's like somebody's going inside. My legs are shaking.
Don't say he's been bitten.
It's not the bite. It's something in his blood since he was little. I'll have to carry him. Climb on my back if you can. Come on.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
If it's in his blood, what about you?
I'm fine. Lucas is trying to slow the effects down. That's also why we're going to the chateau.
Amicia. I'm scared.
Of what, Hugo?
What's in my head?
Don't worry. We're all scared of what's in our heads. Here we are. You'll be able to rest.
At last.
Help me lift this.
I'm coming. Hugo, can you climb down, please?
Is this your house?
It's a hideout, lad. It's meant for hiding out, not banquets with lords and ladies. Don't touch that. It's my brother's. That's worth a lot, that is.
How long have you been living like this?
Like ruffians and beggars, you mean? Family tradition. Our dad was a piece of rubbish. Tried to beat us one time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty.
Royalty?
Amicia,
What does mean?
I'm cold.
Can't you see? Look at us. We've lost everything.
What do you mean? Who's going to pay us then?
What are you talking about?
Your mate's Lucas. He said you're rich. Just forget it, alright? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper discussion.
So, see anything?
No, nothing there.
Hey, men! This way! I need some help!
Where does that go?
Outside.
Yes, but where?
Just trust me.
And your brother?
He should have been here by now.
Sorry.
Don't give up on him just yet.
Shit. Stay down. He has a helmet.
Ah, Devorantis.
What?
Devorantis. Saltpeter and alcohol. It burns your face and melts steel. No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get some ready.
All right.
Go on. Aim for the helmet. Hit him on the head with a rock. Go on. Serves him right.
It's noisy.
Try to be a bit more enthusiastic, will you? Shit. Look. There's one with a helmet. You know what to do. Yes.
If I find her, any idea where the whetstones are?
In one of the boxes. But it's an unholy mess in there.
Efficient. I like it. If there are two of them, there are bound to be more. We have to get out of here.
We have to get back to the Yaki dock.
I know.
Where's the Chateau d'Ambrage?
This way. Follow me. Oh no! I knew it. Keep calm.
Faintest trail is important.
You see the little palace over there? That's our way out. Listen,
Fascinating.
Amicia, you have the sling, so you go first.
About
This forest. My mother told me about it when I was little. Nasty things happened here a long time ago. Worse than the bite. Goosebumps even now.
Well, it is a bit chilly.
Laugh all you like, but the ground never forgets the blood spilled on it.
That noise. I think it came from over there. Nothing. I need to calm down. You were there. I hope the kids made a right mess of the English.
I've never seen an explosion like it. My ears are still ringing. We got the one what did it though. A young thief helping in the room. Being held at the bastion for interrogation.
He should think himself lucky. If he didn't have information about the boy, he'd be little chunks of meat by now.
Oh shit. Shit.
He's being held at the bastion for interrogation.
He should think himself lucky. If he didn't have information about the boy, he'd be little chunks of meat by now. What the hell was that? But I was sure. Well.
Nearly there.
The portcullis is down.
There's always a side entrance.
There.
Let's get out of here.
Come on. Go ahead.
So kind of you, Your Highness.
Go on, get moving.
What are you going to do to me?
Careful.
It's Lucas.
The cart should be arriving soon with fresh supplies. They'll take you to the Inquisition bastion in town.
Amicia, do you have any Devorantis left? Yes. Then go on. Knock his helmet off.
Hey!
I'm so glad to see you again. Hey, you look well.
Yes, I was in a cage. Then there was a huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Melly's house. She said lots of bad words.
I heard that.
And what about you, Lucas? How are you?
Can we talk while we run? Or we can sit down with some wine and some roast chicken and wait for them to come and kill us? What you reckon?
You're right. Let's get going. The chateau shouldn't be far now.
Let's go. Come on. It's not far to the aqueduct.
Seems like we've been through some tough times.
You don't say. You forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal.
The one where your friends are rich.
We'll sort it out.
Tell my brother that. What's all this?
An accident?
An Inquisition cart.
The rats.
There must be things we can salvage from inside.
I don't see how we can get past.
Oh, Amicia, I have something for you. It's a byproduct of Ignifera, luminosa. You throw it into a pile of rats and... Anyway, you'll see. Here, take it. Saltpeter, alcohol and leather. Mix them together.
All right.
Throw it at the rats. Luminosa.
My eyes sting.
It completely destroyed them.
Lucas, the cart's packed full of alchemical material.
Makes sense. The Inquisition. They couldn't have got as far as the macula without reading the alchemical writings. I don't know what they're up to. But whatever it is, these carts will be useful.
Yaki Doc, we're nearly there.
Finally. We're going to find out at last.
I'll help you up.
Yes. Let's go up the Yaki Doc.
Hugo, it's aqueduct.
Oh, aqueduct. Aqueduct.
Nellie, where's your brother?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Whoa.
Well spotted.
Come on, get up there.
All right.
What? Is that it? There's nothing here. Lucas, don't tell me we've done all this for nothing.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that. It's an alchemist's trick. Gold is born from lead. The door shall only reveal itself to the one who has the key. Something like that.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth. Who's going first?
Nice one. Amicia?
Come on then. We've come this far.
That's my girl.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Not bad.
Is that the sea?
no, it's water that's collected underground. Hey, there's a pontoon.
People usually use this place. We're on the right track.
Reaction ferry.
A what?
A boat that's propelled by a rope. You pull it by hand.
There's a hand crank.
Could you help me with this?
Yep.
This place is incredible.
Yeah, it's not bad. Shame we don't have any wine and cheese.
It would have been lovely.
It won't work by itself. Go across with Hugo. We'll come afterwards.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's only enough room for two anyway.
Melly, I need your help.
Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes, yes.
The water's green.
Well, that's because there are a lot of things living in it.
They must be very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake at Tours, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
Your boat awaits.
Shall I get in?
Yes, Hugo, get in.
I hope they can swim. Hold on tight. There you go.
Whoa! I can't see any fish.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? A monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
You got me.
Mummy used to say that monsters are just those things too.
Just those things to which we have never given a name. She told me that too.
I would quite like to see a monster, actually.
Right, this is where we get off.
Oh, it was too quick.
I know, but it's someone else's turn now.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
A whale is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small, but I'm sure it's pretty.
Over to you! We're coming!
It's all right. You can let go. Whoa. All right? Yeah. Fine, I do. Don't need water much. That's all. I thought that Amicia and Hugo might die. I was scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, all right?
Fair enough.
Closed.
We have to tell Melly.
We have to get them across first. Over to you, Melly.
It's done. Ugh. There you go. Of course. I hadn't missed them.
What is this place anyway?
It's... No, it can't be. I have to see this from closer up. That pit.
What, Lucas?
What's the matter?
That hanging brazier can slide the length of the trench.
Lucas!
That one, the other way, and it's a defense system.
Like a castle.
Like a rat trap. Protecting something.
And? How does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the lid and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
Right, Melly. While the boys are daydreaming, go on, into the pit. We have to get to the other
some
side.
light, perhaps?
All right, come on.
I don't think knights know how to use stone and mortar. But craftsmen, There were a lot of those.
Lucas? It was built a long time ago, but the rats haven't been here for that long.
You're right. That gives me goosebumps.
Come, I'll get you up.
All right.
Drawbridge!
All right. I'll take care of the door. Come on! Cross over, you two. There's a lot of bloody rats.
You can't fault the system.
Let's
Very
go.
efficient. Follow me. Another door. Maybe it's the right one.
I just hope there are no rats behind it.
Melly, need a little help here.
On my way. Come on! I'm starting to get fed up of all the doors.
Look! We found it! The castle!
Whoa. It really exists.
Chateau d'Ambrage. It's amazing.
I had a moment of doubt, but that's the sort of alchemist's legend I like. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Melly, can you look after it?
All right. It's all good.
Is that supposed to be the miracle remedy they talk about?
It doesn't smell very good.
A good remedy is a remedy that stinks.
You're not wrong.
Rats!
I don't see how.
Whoa! Did you see that?
The lightning bolt. They're afraid of lightning. Let's try it.
Are you kidding?
Again! A building? Unbelievable. We used to live here.
We're very high up.
Don't worry, Hugo. It's far away. Too far to get there in one go. That should help. This is it! Come on, come on! Come on, we're gonna make it! Shit! We did. We're here. Look at it.
Chateau d'Ombrage.
Whoa. It's even bigger from here.
Let's get in. Come on.
Whoa.
Incredible.
That tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several centuries old.
It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
There has to be another way to get through.
It's open.
They all decided to meet here, it seems.
Look, a brazier. Let's see if I can light it.
So we can get the rats to move.
Lucas, Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up a path to the tower.
All right. Come, Hugo.
Ready, Melly?
As long as we get them out of the way.
Come on. The siege of Chateau d'Ombrage. 2 girls versus thousands of rats. This battle will go down in history.
Look, they're moving! We should be able to reach the central section now.
Yes, that's a good first step.
I'll let you go first, because rats are your thing.
Thanks a lot.
Go on, I'm with you.
Great, I feel better already. I'm going to need Melly to push that. Hey, look at that!
Oh.
Well, I guess that's what the pit's for.
Melly! The brazier's coming back by itself.
Look at them, swarming like nobles at the king's court.
But it's our castle. Right, those ones have to be driven into the pit too. And of course they're on the wrong side of the brazier. I'm gonna have to go down and see what's there.
All right, I'll cover you with the brazier.
I'm putting my life in your hands, you know.
All in a day's work, milady. Whenever you're ready.
Can you do it?
Yes. Wow! It could do with a bit of grease.
Would you rather be down here?
I'm fine. I'm just warming up. I'm at the end. What do you see?
More braziers! I can get up on the ramparts.
Go on then.
We're going to make it. Hugo will be safe. We'll all be safe. Melly, I'm clearing the outer area. They're coming your way.
All right. There are so many of them. We'll never clear a path that way.
Right, we need to clear the whole courtyard.
Let's get on with it then. I'm already soaked anyway.
There are still rats down there. I'm going to need the brazier. All right, here we go again. Have you done it? Yes. Are you all right, Hugo?
I'm fine, but I hear you shouting.
Don't worry, the storm will drown out our voices. Soon we'll all get to see the tower. Good luck.
That's a bit better. Whenever you want. The bridge! We'd better lower it.
And so, Amicia the Amazon and Melly the Stealthy conquered the Chateau d'Ombrage.
You've read too many books. Come on. We still have to clean up the area down there. We're going to need the brazier from the ramparts. I'll cover you with this one.
All right, I'm going down. What is it?
Nothing, it's just a crappy old lever.
Melly, you always know the right thing to say.
It's going to be alright. It's your castle. You have a connection.
Our castle. Imagine, we could all live here together.
I'm more of a cellar girl, you know.
How am I going to get up there?
You'll need a ladder.
But the damn rats are everywhere.
I don't know, Amicia the Amazon.
Very funny.
Over here! I'm going to need you!
I'm coming!
Alright, here we go again.
This is how you conquer a castle.
This is how you get sick.
No, not in my version of the story. They readied themselves to recover what was rightfully theirs. A home!
Stop it!
Come on, I'm sure there's a cellar for you here somewhere.
Amicia, it's not that simple. You don't know me.
All right, I understand.
I told you you didn't know me. We did it! We pushed them back!
The castle saved our lives.
Yes, Laurentius was right.
To celebrate our victory, would you mind if we get out of the rain, please?
Right, to the tower!
Yes. Come over to the fire and warm up.
It's huge.
We'll have time to explore tomorrow. This is our home now.